Okay, so hi, good morning, you guys. We are here to discuss of the importance of peers' role in tackling cyberbullying. Before that, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Nurul binti Mohd and my matric card number is J46163.
And I am Julika Atia binti Kabri and my matric number is J46153.
Hi, I'm Nurul Hanis binti Yahaya and my metric number is J46183.
Okay, so first of all, as we all know, technology and social media play a big part in teens' lives, making them vulnerable to cyberbullying. However, there are a few things that teens can actually do to reduce their chances of getting bullied. What do you think?
In my opinion, from what I had searched before, I found that young people are more likely to speak to peers about negative online experience compared to adults, like parents, teachers, officials, or the authorities. So yes, I do agree how peers should be taking more roles in tackling cyberbullying because I believe that strong peers attachment may lessen bullying behaviors. What do you think?
Interesting points, Anis. So you were saying that a quality relationship with peers can help with overcoming bullying, right?
Excuse me, may I add something here?
Yes, please go ahead, Ju. So, what is your opinion about peers' importance in cyberbullying?
I I see your point differently, Hanis, but doesn't everything that happens in teenagers' life could start within their family? I mean, personally speaking, I think that parents play a much bigger act not only to overcome cyberbullying, but also to prevent it from happening. Parents should notice the warning signs that a child may be involving in cyberbullying, like take steps to investigate that child's digital behavior. Furthermore, teenagers usually would tell their parents first and seek their opinion regarding what they feel and their problem. For example, especially when the teenagers themselves are mummies or daddy's boy. Cyberbullying is a form of bullying and adults should take the same approach to address it.
Excuse me, could I just chime in?
Yes, please go ahead, Hanis.
You make a good point, but we are here to discuss how peers could do the same. We shouldn't put all the blames on parents or adults for their lack of notice about teenagers' life. Clearly, because teenagers are much more comfortable to talk with their friends about their problems.
So you are saying that peers are the frontliners in this matter, which they should be the first one to notice someone in their clique involving in cyberbullying.
Yes, something like that.
I disagree for that part because, like I mentioned before this, especially when the teenagers themselves are mommies or daddy's boys, so means that some of them would prefer to share their emotion and feeling regarding their problem rather than their friends. For this reason, it means that maybe some of them don't trust their friends, or it could be they are shame to share like being bullied in media social that brings their reputation down.
I agree, but come to think about it, peers would know what is going on in social media, right? Like what all their friends were up to, the pictures that they post, the tweets that they put up. From my point of view, parents sometimes so they would not know anything if anything ever happened to them because most of the teenagers wouldn't even allow their parents to know what they are up to.
I get what you have said on how peers should be cautious while being on the internet. Now, how about the impact of social media on the youth?
I honestly believe that the impact of social media to the youth could be lessening if they themselves know how to prevent cyberbullying. This also goes to the peers that should be on the lookout for their friends who are experiencing cyberbullying. Um, um,
Okay, go on, Anis.
to prevent bullying from occurring, teenagers must understand exactly what it is and how it can happen. Teenagers also should protect their social media's password and private information so they don't give bullies the opportunity to post false, private, or embarrassing information about them on social media. Do you agree with me?
I ag- I completely agree with you, Hanis. Besides, teenagers also should be keeping the photos and all of the posts PG. Don't post provocative image online or something that you don't want your parents or family to see, as bullies can use this picture as ammunition to make their life miserable.
In other words, you are saying that teenagers should keep all the posts by setting up privacy controls on their social media accounts so that only trusted close friends can have access to their content. Is that right?
I think that's right. However, let's circle back to how peers should contribute in helping their friends who are involved in cyberbullying, such as through moral support, raising awareness about cyberbullies, and helps them report about what happens to the higher authorities.
Absolutely. Once peers recognize if there has been a change in mood or behavior, they should explore what the cause might be. Once they get to know how it happens and who is involved, they should ask their friend who got cyberbullied.
And that is so true. They should keep a record of what is happening and where. Take screenshot of harmful posts or content if possible. What I mean is that most laws and policies note that bullying is a repeated behavior. So record help to document it so that they can proceed to report on the cyberbully. Most social media platforms and schools have clear policies and reporting processes. If a classmate is cyberbullying, report it to the school. They can also contact apps or social media platforms to report offensive content and have it removed. If a child has received physical threats or if a potential crime of illegal behavior is occurring, report it to the police.
Alright, so I believe peers does play the biggest role in tackling cyberbullying, right? So even though parents also should be involved in combating this problem as well.
Okay, I think everyone has shared their 2 cents on how peers should be cautious on social media. Let's now bring the discussion to a close. Thank you, guys.
Okay, thank
Thank
you.
you.